most accurate local forecast starts now with meteorologist Brett Thackeray.
Hi, everybody. Almost to the end of the week, and today we've got another chance to get outside. It looks pretty nice. Yesterday offered some rain, especially earlier in the day, but as I promised yesterday, and I hope you took advantage, we had a nice evening. It was lovely. The sun was out. It was just a perfect way to end your Wednesday as the sun gets ready to come up here over Mifflintown. We've got 59 degrees at Juniata High School this morning and a dew point of 50. How great are these dew points? Here we are knocking on the door of summer midway through June, and really has not been that humid at any point throughout the spring or early part of this month. 74 yesterday. I mentioned how cool and breezy it would be yesterday, and boy, were those winds gusty at times. 82 is the normal high, and we will be very close to that today. Yesterday's rain at the airport, again, about 1/4 of an inch. We'll take it, but we're still sitting at around a 5-inch deficit for the year, although this week has certainly offered a chance to at least add some rain to the land as we need it. But right now, today, it's going to be dry. We've seen mainly clear skies. High pressure is in control. Temperatures dipping into the 50s across most of central Pennsylvania right now, including Chambersburg at 53. Lebanon, 60 degrees. Not bad this morning. And Baltimore at 57. We're a little cooler than yesterday by a few degrees. Lancaster, 8 degrees cooler than yesterday. But it's comfortable. And again, part of the reason for that is we just don't see dew points this low this time of year. You start to creep into the summer, we're talking about dew points in the 60s, maybe even 70s. We have not seen that. Coming up, we'll show you the dew point forecast for the next week or so, but dew points in the 40s, that's phenomenal. Open the windows and just great sleeping weather. So we've got an area of low pressure here up over New England. This is what brought us some of the rain yesterday. We're in between systems right now. We've got another system, another little spoke of energy up over the Great Lakes. This is going to be our weather for tomorrow. Notice there is some shower activity with this, but in between, we get a nice break today. It's going to be sunny, high pressure nudging in here from the south. Speaking of the south, the deep south is going to be active again today with more severe weather, just like they had yesterday. We will be quiet, but then more showers, maybe a rumble of thunder here tomorrow as well, similar to what we had yesterday. But it is going to be a good day to take a swim. We finally get back into the 80s. The pool should be a little bit warmer today. We'll see a few cumulus clouds later on, but still not a bad evening to get out and take a dip tonight. So Precision Cast showing you a very good looking day. Again, a couple of fair weather clouds around, but we will stay dry. It's going to be nice, less breezy than yesterday as well. Tomorrow, similar to Wednesday, we will have a morning period of showers. Let's hope we can pick up at least a little bit of rain with this. And then tomorrow afternoon and evening, there could be a few thunderstorms that roll through here as well. We'll follow that up on Saturday now with some clouds. We're going to call it partly sunny, but that low that comes through Friday is going to hang around enough that it wouldn't surprise me if we even get a stray shower on Saturday now, especially in our eastern counties. So how much rain do we expect for tomorrow? Well, again, if you get caught in a convective cell, you might be lucky enough to get up to an inch of rain. Then there's going to be other spots tomorrow that get around a 1/10 or 2. So it's, again, feast or famine on a convective day. Some backyards may see an inch. Some backyards may see very little rain on Friday. That type of an atmosphere, just like we've had here so far this week. The breeze, not much of a factor today, but it does pick up here tomorrow and Saturday as this next little spoke of energy comes on through. Breezy at times with a couple of storms tomorrow afternoon, and then Saturday behind that, winds from the north coming in here at about 10 to 20 miles an hour. Let me show you the extended outlook because we've got an interesting setup coming next week. We've got what's called a Rex block. And a Rex block is when you've got an area of high pressure over Canada situated right over top of an area of low pressure. And this is going to set up an interesting scenario next week where this low wants to bring rain to the mid-Atlantic, but this high is trying to filter in some drier air. So we're going to be right on the cusp of some rain. The forecast still a bit uncertain for next week in terms of how much rain we can get. The other thing with this high is this could bring us a fresh dose of wildfire smoke next week. I don't think it's going to be as bad as what we saw here a week ago, but that is something that we have to watch in the forecast. Some showers and maybe a thunderstorm tomorrow. The weekend doesn't look bad, although there may be a stray shower on Saturday. Now, Father's Day still looking like probably the best day all week. And then next week, I think Monday and Tuesday will feature some clouds. Wednesday, Thursday, as we get into the end of next week, maybe a better chance of rain, but still an uncertain forecast as that Rex block takes over next week. We're going to keep you posted on it.
All right, very good. It's time for this morning's social